Yeah, I know. I know. I be BSing a lot. But yeah, I get on everybody. The Big Papa Diesel back again. Um, the reason I was playing that whole 100% uh intro to Big Pun song 100% because it is obviously 100% time for the United States government to bring back what? Capital punishment. Hence, Big Pun. Now, the capital punishment is going to be issued for that's the conviction that will be granted to any mass shooter who is caught and alive. So just kind of put it in out there. There is a narrative online about the type of individuals that do mass shooting. Now, I'm not going to get into it. Um, yeah, I thought about something, so I'm not going to get into it. Either way, I'll just let the masses and other people in the media possibly bring this up. I don't want to get flagged or anything because I know a lot of people on YouTube are being flagged, and it's becoming a big deal as far as you can see in the community of YouTube. But yeah, there's a certain type of individual who is always considered the mass shooter, and people have been complaining that there have been no real punishment. You kind of hear about it, here today, gone tomorrow, so you don't exactly know what's going on. But now, President Donald Trump has said um, in a public address that the death penalty will be reinstated, and it has been, and that's for mass shooters. Now, mass shooters are actually making Donald Trump look really bad, which you could say it's all psyops that someone is doing it to make Donald Trump presidency look inadequate, incapable, or possibly on the worst side, part of the problem. Um, I actually think Trump is doing his best to do the right thing, and this is also some weird behind the curtain two-sided battle that's going on. But I don't want to sound like a weirdo, so I'll just take a step back from that and say that in our best interest, it is best to allow them to play their own thing out on the world stage and we kind of retreat from it. Not saying to ignore it completely because people are dying, things are happening, but to come at a more um, at a less judgmental perspective. But we got to basically pick out all the clues and and judge for ourselves. Now, just the other day, I was hanging out with friends, and we were at this beach bar restaurant, and there was live music. I mean, it was pretty good. At the moment, I wasn't even thinking about that situation. But when I get home the next morning, all I hear about is mass shootings, and it happened the same night. So it's like you could put yourself in a situation and not even know it. So you got to be aware, But at the same time, it's like, do you hide in the shell? Do you expect politicians to save you? Do you go to church for this, or is it just something that is going to have to work through on its own? You know, politically, they use a lot of weapons, a lot of tactics to sway the population. The choices and the outcome and the outlook. I'm just saying, try to be in control of how you see things, how you see the narrative, and um, be aware that things aren't always as they seem. But yeah, capital punishment, it's back. All right, Papa Diesel signing out.